meant to say Shalom. I said Salem instead.
Well, it is appropriate considering that it's the witch hunts we're going towards.
Yeah.
Yep. Hello, everyone. We are the Legend Hunters, and we are playing Bayonetta 2.
Of course, the Salem witch hunts are the only are the well-known American ones, not necessarily the first.
By the way, I really like the way the Alaran look on Bayonetta's feet.
Yes, they're actually bracelets and in actual boots. In this case,
they're bracelets and heels.
You know what? That is really classy. I like that.
And then they just come out of the little tendril.
Yes, exactly. Random mech for no reason. we can never get away from Big Jug, can we? The mech from Dark Cloud 2.
Oh, you mean Steve?
Yeah, we can never get away from Steve, can you?
No.
Anyway, this is the welcome to the mecha section. The witch's ultimate weapon, which is what we're writing in. The Umbran armor.
I just realized that Platinum loves their robots.
Gee,
Yes,
you think?
Yes, they do. Anyway, so naturally, this is what we'll be using. Thankfully, it takes the exact same health bar that you have, so you don't have to worry about the armor blowing up.
By the way, the ignition key is your middle finger.
What?
Yeah. That's usually what happens. The witches put it in middle finger and turn.
Cool.
Magic.
I was going to say, there's usually some sort of ambivalent significance with the middle finger when it comes to demonology and whatnot, but I cannot for the life of me remember why.
Anyway, you can Umbran Climax in these suits as well.
Because using the middle finger to stick into anything is the most awkward thing in the world.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to pick your ear with your middle finger and try to probe that orifice. It doesn't work as dexterously as your pointer.
I think my ear just started ringing for some goddamn reason.
Because your ear realizes what it feels like to be violated in such a manner.
So close.
Anyway, you can also do witch time.
Yep.
Almost.
So we're going through here, and
So keep in mind that when you're doing your dodges. Huzzah! Your kicks.
yeah, you can kick. It's basically a giant, slower version of Bayonetta.
There you go.
I think it's much more powerful considering that it's drop kicking the shit out of these guys' health bars.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
So why is it that we can't have nice things?
Because they were lost.
Aww.
Like all ancient technology too early before its time.
Yeah.
So do you have any spin commands?
Yes, you do, and it unleashes a gunbolt of fury.
Oh, that is glorious.
Yep. Again, I've never really played with these before. I usually just charge through this area. I saw a tomb back here.
Yes, you did.
Oh, you can double jump.
Yes, you can. Why wouldn't you?
Can
Also,
you
they open in
do?
one punch.
And we got a new moon pearl.
I feel like we're going to start doing the jam project thing here.
Oh?
Because it's going to be some slamming time.
I'm not putting that music up.
Oh no, it's a Muspelheim!
Do we?
Are we going in with a robot?
Are
Are
we
we going in with a robot? Wait, what the hell?
This is what happens when you can't. If you're not playing as Bayonetta for some reason, you don't get to practice.
Aww.
It's weird.
Yes.
Oh, you are!
Oh,
Which
God.
makes it even more. Which means the challenge is going to be bullshit.
Let's see. Defeating
Defeat enemies to
will...
earn time.
Oh, joy.
So punch, 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 destroy, punch, punch, destroy,
So
punch,
close.
punch, destroy.
Punch, 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 punch. Okay, will I have enough time for this?
Yes, we will.
I dare say you Considering that you were absolutely tearing this guy's health to shreds,
Yes.
yeah, I would say
It was only
yes.
because I got the freaking Umbran Climax.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's how you're supposed to do it.
Oh, look, another piece of Moon Pearl.
Yes.
There.
And
No,
pure
Pure
blood.
blood.
You remember a couple of episodes ago he hated this?
Well, back then he didn't have a robot.
Yeah. That fight that we went through that made us all salty, would have been so much easier if we had this fucking mech.
Of course.
But you only get the mech for so long, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's only for this stage, I think.
Yeah.
Aww.
Anyway, continue onward. Oh dear.
Oh, hey, it's this shark angel thing with laser eyes.
Oh,
Nice.
She has a Hexon chair.
Yep.
Anyway, ignore them.
dodge the lasers.
Yep, and just run on through.
And dodge the lasers, dodge the enemies.
Yep, just fuck them all.
Treasure.
Gimme. Alright, come on. Oh god, big arena.
Time to wreck shop.
There was a time when this thing was a major boss of the last game.
Something seems different. I wonder what it might be. Oh, right, the fact that there's two of you and we both have weapons of mass destruction.
Yes. The
Whoa!
frame rate is dying. The frame rate is dying.
Almost.
I hope that didn't desync the video.
By the way, you have guns.
Yes, you have to hold it
Is
down.
that all you've got? Almost.
I smack your
Is that all
face.
you've got?
And use at my face. Come on.
I can see Bayo's mom doing her thing with the.
Yeah, you just have to hold down the button.
I prefer just doing one single good combo if I can find it.
So close.
Because it seems to be working.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, you're fucked. I love this game.
Spin around and around.
Oh boy.
Top
Beautiful.
of the fire. Good bronze. Oh dear.
I don't think he liked that.
I'm sorry, when did this turn to a Final Fantasy VII level?
Final Fantasy VII?
Yes, the scene
So
where
close.
Sephiroth's standing behind the big fire.
Use the boost to get through. Do a barrel roll.
Gotcha.
Hideki Kamiya, we know you love Star Fox. But come on.
So close. Almost.
Oh my!
That is creepy.
Got you.
Good lord, why are angels so bloody disgusting?
Jeez.
Okay, I see. So
Yeah,
these
so-
baby faces are making the shield.
Yes, they are.
So
It's got tentacles
close.
coming out of it.
Yes.
Yes.
It's got tentacles coming out of it.
Yes.
It's got tentacaroos.
And tentacadoos with teeth.
Almost.
Oh god.
Ah.
That takes care of that one.
So now we can punch the main faces.
What the?
That is 4 faces overlaid on each other, and no, you don't want to be standing right in front of the bag of doom laser before it fires all over your face. That is one money shot you do not want to be taking.
Is that all you've got?
Look at thee.
I'd rather not.
Ooh.
Almost.
Come on, come on. Why aren't you dying?
Because he's not letting you get close.
So close.
Oh man. Look at its teeth.
Yeah, Mudda.
Almost.
Come on.
When in doubt, double backflip.
Yes.
So close.
Okay.
That's how you do it.
There you go.
Blasted its bloody face open.
Yep.
So there's something I'd like to point out.
Yes?
Many people have said that Platinum Games is probably the #1 best shot for making a Gurren Lagann video game. Not this fucker again.
Yes, this fuck.
This is
Is that all
justice.
you've
Yes.
got?
There we go.
Yeah, this fucker.
By the way, I think I discussed this with Zero, but I'd like to bring it up here. There's been... Japan kind of has a thing against, like, justice, I've noticed. Like, there's a lot of fiction tropes that see justice as a...
Well, it's a renegade. It's justice without order, is what it is. The Japanese are very much centered on procedure, tradition, and order, regardless of whether it comes to a lawful or a beneficial end.
Though that's the thing. The imposition of order. Like, if you're imposing order upon others,
You're evil.
that's where I've seen it becoming really, really...
Well, they do that with religion. Traditionally, they have a problem with it coming from the gods, at least modernly when it comes to it, particularly when it comes to games such as this or Shin Megami Tensei. Divine order is, contrarily, considered considered slightly taboo, at least when it comes from a Christian mythos. They view their own gods, particularly within the Shinto myth, to be not necessarily as emphasizing. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there's a middle finger.
Yes. Not to be as much emphasizing on law as they are on good.
Damn.
Nice.
Silver? Really? What do you mean I did badly on combos?
Because you're just doing the punches. You need to do the guns.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Really? 12 minutes? Really?
Yeah. Well, it was only 7 stages. 6.
That performance might make
We
the
missed
back
another
end classified.
muscle feather.
Muspelheim.
Or you were supposed to punch all those enemies on the bridge.
That
Maybe.
might have been it as well.
New product information.
Earrings of Ruin. That's a thing that I think makes the game even harder.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Let's not equip them.
No.
Anyway, let's go to the. Why don't we go to the next chapter of truth?
Yes.
Let's start at chapter 15.
I'd just
Are
like
we?
to round out the little thing that I was saying before about justice. I've actually seen an interpretation where justice is seen as the 8th deadly sin.
Yeah, I think I remember that the Japanese do have.
Nice.
It's not called justice. It's usually called. I can't remember what the Japanese call it, but it's something akin to vengeance than it is actually justice.
I see.
The idea is that it's it's the desire to take what it's essentially you're taking the law into your own hands,
Oh, look at this.
which would be a very apt way to phrase that sort of justice. And but again, an emphasis on vigilante justice rather than the justice of
Is that
society.
all you've got?
It's an individual justice.
I see.
So you could have also called mob mentality a pursuit of justice.
Excellent.
Yes, but it usually is a then it's fine because it's a matter of the society as a whole making the decision, not just some nut job who says it's justice because my God told me to.
We're having a really philosophical discussion here while I'm kicking Angel ass.
Yes, you are.
The reason why we were having this discussion on justice before is because the rising of the shield hero.
The 4 heroes who kind of... Oh, quarter attack.
Thick slave.
Huzzah!
I kind of wanted to do that to the
The
blade.
big one.
Yeah, but oh well.
But Rising of the Shield Hero.
Rising Shield Hero does feature the 7 deadly sins functioning as curses for the 4 heroes in the story.
Our main character now, Fumi, ends
The
up
shield
with
hero.
the shield hero ends up with the shield of wrath
And his wrath is essentially against the entire world.
because he's been so
Because of
fucked
his-
over.
Because of his unjust persecution.
Yes. The others actually suffer a majority of the other sins with the exception of
Sloth and pride.
Though I could also say that since pride is the father of all sins, you could say they're all suffering from pride.
Yeah, that could be the case.
But what was interesting was that instead of sloth or pride, the fourth hero, because envy, lust,
Envy and Lust went to Sword Hero, I believe.
envy and lust went to
Spear
Hero.
Hero.
To the point where his spear in lust mode looks like a dick.
Only it's
Yeah.
completely mosaiced over
Yeah,
in universe.
In universe,
naturally. Naturally. But what were you saying about the other one?
The other heroes had different stuff, but it was interesting because they didn't actually go for all 7 sins. It was actually something that. That's why I hated that guy in the original game. by the
Yeah,
way.
that's right. Now I remember.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, back to swords.
Okay, so the last shield hero had wrath, spear hero had lust and envy, sword hero had gluttony and greed because he was a level grinder and because he wanted all the loots.
Okay.
I hate those freaking dogs.
Now I'm having Bayonetta flashbacks.
I am having
Torture. Torture attack.
I don't care if they're
Right in
almost
the doggy.
I don't care if they're almost dead. This is cathartic.
All right.
Yeah.
And finally, the bow hero.
Got gluttony and greed. Oh wait,
No,
wait,
he
not
was
the
the one who got justice, and he essentially became the source of a plague where people would be infected with this sense of justice and would be turned into, as Naofumi calls it, justice zombies. People obsessed with taking down the evil that is the shield hero.
I was gonna say, are you sure this is not taking place in the new? Because there's a point that I'm aware of in Rise of the Shield Hero where eventually they all come under the quote-unquote modern 8 deadly sins.
That is actually exclusively to one of the heroes, and it leads to some shenanigans.
Yeah, I'm aware of some of them, but I would imagine that this zombie curse is a not too subtle jab at social justice warriors, as people would deride them to be.
Oh, I hope it is. And you can easily interpret it as that too.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that it's very obvious that's what it's supposed to be a jab at.
All right, one angel.
One, I think it's either Fortitas or Strength. These axe ones.
I wish I had a. I'm not going to bother looking this shit up because can't be arse.
Also, you're in the middle of the game.
Yeah. Although, again, we can just browse through the Angelpedia in
Yeah.
game to look at the names
Yeah.
of these things.
Boom!
I think you could have punched him. But oh well. He's dead.
Picking up his axe, yeah, it's only because I got damaged.
Well, it wasn't exactly easy.
Oh, it's
Jesus! The thing that we've been fighting from the other guy.
All right, how about you take it? Wow, that actually does quite a bit.
Almost.
Well, it is an angel axe, and it's supposed to be huge as hell. Oh, and then he he summons the thunderbolts.
Is that
That's fantastic.
Okay, you know, I'm bringing out the whips.
Break out the dips.
Beg for me, slave!
No.
Yes.
Just no.
Yes.
No.
I'll say whatever that goddamn wants. You can't stop me.
It's more like count each every one. Every one you miss, I will add 2 more.
You are attacking very well.
No, he's
you
attacking.
are.
Yeah, he's hitting the arms.
Okay.
I'm hitting it. Yeah, thankfully the whip is actually
Just
perfect.
enough range to hit the arms when it's in close.
Yep.
so close?
Oh, I think I just knocked him senseless.
Yeah, you knocked him out. Go for it. Go ham.
Time to. Yep.
Go ham.
You're loving it, don't you? I'm sorry. Well, I don't know what's wrong with me. I just
Dodge.
Ow, ow.
got me another.
Ow,
Hit.
ow, 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 ow.
Seriously? Step up your game, son.
And then he immediately slams you with an attack that you should have seen coming and couldn't dodge because you were taunting.
Well, that bat within has been saving you a lot because there it got hit you. And he got his ass kicked. Yes.
Huzzah!
I think all the angels fucked off.
Yes.
What do you mean I did badly on everything?
It's your variety of combos. So, why do we need to get to the cup tower?
No! There's no way that this could have been his plan.
And
here we are from the beginning again.
the first part of the first episode.
So if I recall, you were actually with a completely different person.
No, this is the same person.
It's the same sequence. We just didn't know the significance of the person.
Yeah.
Also, this mirrors Bayonetta 1's entrance, except we were with John that time.
Yes.
That's what I was saying.
No, we were talking about the beginning of this game, not
Yeah.
the beginning of the last one.
Alright.
Oh, look, it's you, snake motherfucker. Alright.
You know, that's another thing that I've noticed in a lot of Platinum/Clover games.
Yeah?
Time travel is a thing.
Yeah, because it makes things more fun.
But I mean, like, it's a consistent trope.
Yes.
If it has Platinum in the logo, or if it's Clover,
Yes.
it's going to have freaking time travel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just like how if the game has Konami on it, you can bet your... Actually, if the game has Metal Gear Solid on it, you can bet your ass there's going to be some
Sorry,
political
love.
overtones.
Kind of missed a bit there. Little one.
Kind of missed a bit?
Here to
I
guide
think
as
you were
always.
aiming for us.
Someone sent you back 500 years, it seems.
Why did your color change? Is this one of those blue gold dress things? No, it isn't.
I see.
Because you're
already
clearly
discovered
being a
the
dick.
truth. They don't call you the left eye for naught, do they?
No, she's just that damn good.
Who
Yep.
are you? Never mind that. Something more important to talk about, my dear.
Wow, we're
No,
falling down a
I'm
fucking
just saying,
clock
she's
tower
still
in the
alive.
middle of a goddamn ravine?
Trifling creatures.
I hope
like
someone
you.
is doing the
I must
calculations
be
for
rid of
this
them as
and telling me
soon
how
as
far we are fucking
want-
falling.
Time
to have
travel
this-
bullshit.
To have this
I want that
conversation.
which is mine. The eyes of the world.
There's time manipulation, and then
What?
there's malarkey.
The other me escaped to the future, and I can't let him have them. Which is why I must see you eliminated, my dear.
His name is Loptyr.
Yep. ROFL Loptyr.
Actually, yes, I like the name of that a lot. Anyway, Loptyr, you got to be careful with this fucker. You will recognize his moveset if you pay attention, but
Yeah.
generally the same. But generally, you want to be careful because he has ice powers this time.
That's not very nice of him.
Well, he keeps giving us the cold shoulder.
And he...
Ooh, I could use a cold shoulder.
He's got an ice chip. He's got some ice chips to grind.
Yeah, keep force palming me. It's not going to have any effect.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're a
it's
ghost
no use.
It's no use. No.
We will not talk of
Yes,
that game.
we will talk about that game. And we will punt that game when we want to.
I was actually making another ice cream.
No, but it's also a Sonic 06 fun.
Oh yes, it's a reference to that horror show.
Yes.
And yes, I actually played through it.
Should we call
Why?
it a Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Oh, that'd be fun. Okay, stop fondling that rock.
He literally summoned a meteor.
More like he grabbed one.
This is gonna be really bad for her hair.
Oh, Madama Butterfly. Wind up and the pitch. Oh, snaps.
She's like, fuck this, I'm headbutting it.
Ginger snapped. And back to phase 2.
What a hair-raising adventure. Oh, I'm just getting started.
Alright,
I get Zero. I guess you could say that the plot of this game is a bit tangled.
Ha, 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 ha.
I'm not sure whether to call these different timelines open-ended or split-ended.
I guess we have to put a perm on that.
Ooh.
So close.
Jeez, the amount of dodges Zero's doing, he's surely getting some close shaves in.
Ooh. He's well conditioned.
And the force of our puns have made Loptyr say, enough of the puns!
He is ruffling.
And now, if you'll excuse me, my dear.
And mistake number 87. You do not leave the
You got a platinum for that.
the protagonist after. I'm sorry.
What are you doing
What
here?
are you? No, he's not here.
Oh.
About to say he's not here.
If I got it right, then this gate should lead to...
No.
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 No. No.
No.
No.
Dumbass. Oh.
Kid! Hey, pull yourself together. What happened?
Luca, was it? You know the
He's
way
been
to
through
Finland,
hell.
right? Please, take me there. I remember. I remember everything. I have to hurry.
Are you nuts?
I have to
kid?
hurry before the plot gets more convoluted.
There's no time. Please take me to Fimbulventer, or the world will end. He and I, we are good and evil. Evil cannot be all that is left.
What?
Keep us safe with this. It's my trump card. Please. Just take me there.
See, his cards do have holes in them.
No, that's the same one that Bayo
Those
shot a hole
passing out in
through.
front of me, I'm used to. But this is unbelievable. Well, I guess it beats addicting toddlers to lollipops.
Oh, come on!
Subtly implied that Cerez's fascination with lollipops is caused by this fucker.
Yes.
And no, don't even go there.
No, we are not going here.
Oh, another familiar place.
Oh God, I remember this place.
The Sunrise and Crescent Valley.
Indeed.
Wow, we're just going to keep on going, aren't we?
Yes. Keep rolling. What? Keep rolling.
Oh, and hey, and this time the floor isn't collapsing.
No, it isn't. You have angels to deal with.
Can you still do bullet climax? That was cool. Never mind. That's
I
cool.
think, is that
That's the hole.
That's so you don't get guns in this version. Instead, you get to throw them around. Let's see. Yes, you get to grapple them if you hold them down.
Wow.
Do more damage?
Probably, but you probably want to stick at least a little bit. You only want to do it every now and then. You don't want to you don't want to open yourself up to combos.
Nice.
I am noticing though that the one that you slammed around is considerably weaker than its brother.
Almost.
Nice try.
Okay, now move on to the other one.
So close.
You can probably now's probably the time you can start holding them, so you can throw them around.
Like, you need to stun them or...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep beating the crap out of this guy.
He appears to be bluffed.
Yeah.
Okay, I think your time bonus is out the window.
Yeah. I'm going to save that Cumbran Climax for later.
Yeah, there you go. I believe the issue has to do with the DPS.
Yeah, that's the big hiccup.
Anyway, go around the area. Yeah, no, it's actually your combo that suffered that time.
Ah.
But perhaps switching to Rakshasa again.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's one that gives me my best damage combo.
Yes.
Oh.
Rosa!
And then time plays out as normal.
Rosa!
Yeah.
You saw the emblem on his forehead. He's the one you're really after.
What?
We need to get back to my time. We can open a portal from here.
I would really like to see Bayonetta team up with a Lumen Sage.
Well, that's what's happening.
I'm liking that idea.
we should be able to use Witch Walk here.
Use overcome.
Anyway,
Yep.
time plays out as before, except this time we're working our own magic.
Yep.
Boulder! The dimensional portal is opening! We need to get back to my time! Quickly! There's no time!
Boulder, please take care of Cereza. Our dear sweet child will awaken to her potential. She will awaken to the eyes of the world.
Rosa!
Boulder!
Having Kingdom Hearts syndrome.
Mummy.
The same scene plays 3 times over in the same game.
This isn't Birth by Sleep.
Thank God it isn't. Otherwise things would get even more confusing. And time paradox averted.
Yep.
It's one thing to have Bayonetta dancing with her mother. It's another thing to have Bayonetta dancing with herself.
Yep.
Although
And
I wouldn't be surprised if there was Rule 24 of that.
There were 2 Muspelheims? Where?
Probably going up the staircase that we didn't go to.
Oh, you know what? You're probably right.
There was probably one Muspelheim and one for one other area.
Yep, that's probably true. I just decided to just go to the end, but...
Oh well, it's fine.
Yeah, so... We've
Let's
taken care
see.
of that, and I think we're almost done with the game.
Huzzah!
Because in next episode, we will be going to Chapter 16, Sovereign Power.
Awesome.
Almost there.
Later, guys.
Ciao.